Start today's show by talking to my man Rob Williams, who is here from T Marquise Entertainment, who happens to be the manager for Barbara Cherie. How you doing, Rob?
I'm doing great this evening. How about you, Ray?
I am doing absolutely wonderful, and of course now the phone is ringing after the song goes off. If you're listening, I will get to your call as soon as possible. But in the meantime, we're here with Rob Williams from T Marquise Entertainment. And how long have you been managing Barbara?
It feels like forever. I think we're going on 14 years. We're tied at the hip. You know, I met Barbara when she was about 10 or 11. And, the rest is history. We've had some.
Like R. Kelly history or, or Barry Gordy history?
Yeah, Barry Gordy history.
Oh, okay. All right. You have to clean that up.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So, I know the story behind Barbara appearing on Clash of the Choirs, and you probably told the story like 1,000 times, but let's make it 1,001 for my Philly listeners who may not have heard the story. How did Barbara wind up on Clash of the Choirs singing with Patti LaBelle?
There was an open audition down at the iconic, label, the Gamble and Huff label.
Oh, Philly International.
Definitely. There was an open audition for this new reality show called Clash of the Choirs. And basically, the Clash of the Choirs was a reality show based on choirs that were led by legends. So Patti was the director of the Philadelphia choir, and Barbara actually went down there not to audition, but was with a friend, and they, said, "Hey, why don't you audition?" And she auditioned, and the rest is history.
Okay, so were you actually in the house at the NBC studios when she performed No More Drama?
No, I went up the night before, and no one really knew that she was going to perform that track at the time. And she was pretty excited when the next day they told her, "Hey, you're going to do this solo in front of 8 million people on a live TV show," which, to this day is still one of the biggest things ever.
Oh, okay. So what were your thoughts when you were sitting there watching it? Was it a total surprise to you?
Yes, it was a total surprise. And, I think from a management perspective, it's like being a parent when your child achieves something. And, so it's you're just so overwhelmed with emotion and just very proud of your child. That's how, basically I felt. And, now you've been talking about someone, and, again, from a manager's perspective, you're the biggest cheerleader for your artist. And you're always, Barbara this, Barbara that. And, a lot of times people, who is she? Now she's on TV, so that's a big thing.
Okay, all right. And I don't want to leave out your the other person that you manage. Right now you have also Leonard Dozier, who's doing big things as well, right?
Yes, Leonard Dozier is just grinding. He just picked up a nice job that he was like one of the dream jobs for him, NFL Films. So he's one of the documentary voices for NFL Films. He just actually released one of his first projects, which was for the assistant coach of the Kansas City Chiefs just the other day.
Okay, all right. So things seem to be rolling. Now, if somebody wants to get in contact with you or T Marquise Entertainment, what's the best way for them to reach out to you?
They can always go on the website www.tmarquise.com. That's TMARQUISE. All my contact information is on there, all the social media, and the best way to contact me and send demos. Artists, if you're interested in getting interviewed, send clean radio edits to tmarquise@aol.com, and I'm open to interview any genres that are open to want to get out there.